Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn, and I'm finally in my normal spot. So I'm gonna be filming this video and one other. The next one is gonna be a pin video, but this is gonna be a bit of a random haul, and we're gonna start with something I got back in December. So this is a set of Evolution diamond painting coasters that Christina actually got for me, BK Vips 4, and she got these for me as a birthday gift, you know, something crafty, something nerdy. She knows me. So I have never done diamond painting before, ever, but this was a lot of fun, very relaxing, really chilling. Like, you know, something you can just put TV or music on or whatever and just kind of zone out and do, which I love. Now I will say, if you want this, I'm tempted to purchase another set to do it again. And here's the reason why. So a couple of these, let's see, which ones? So these three came out perfect. So Jolteon, and the way this works is there's a whole bunch of like little circles on here with a different number or color, or a different number or letter, excuse me, that coincides with a gem color. And so you just put the gem on the thing with the tools they give you. So here's Jolteon. I followed the pattern exactly, and you can tell it's like on a little sidewalk and there's a lightning storm behind them. Really cool. And then the next one I did was Umbreon. Really cool. You can see the moon, sky in background, some dark forest behind him. And then Glaceon. The tree branches that are supposed to be, they're supposed to be like dead tree branches because it's winter, right? Those are black. They should have been more brown, but beyond that, you can still tell exactly what's going on here. The rest of these, specifically these two, I'll show you the other ones too, but I'm gonna show it with Sylveon here. So here's Sylveon, really cool. Now here was the issue. So Sylveon is a white Pokemon, right? It's white fur. And this particular thing, where the dark blue is that I put for the sky, it actually labeled it as also white, and the cloud that she's sitting on is white. So if I had gone based on what was recommended, this would have been just one big white blur. And the same thing happened with Espeon. This pink that's used for Espeon's fur was also part of the background sky color, especially towards her tail. Like, had I done this, her tail would have been just lost. You know, you wouldn't have been able to tell where the tail was. If you guys get these, I would suggest go through, do the Pokemon, and don't do the weird shading that they give you, because you can see on Vaporeon, the very dark shading, especially around the face, just, I don't know. Like, you can still tell it's Vaporeon, but it's a very harsh shading compared to some of the others. In fact, when I finally got to Flareon, I just stopped the shading altogether and just did it a solid color, and I think this looks a lot better. So I would do the Pokemon first and then do the backgrounds, because they give you plenty of gems to work with. So, you know, just feel it for yourself, what colors should go where, and just sort of play it by ear. So there was some creativity involved, which I personally enjoyed it a little bit more because of that, because I had to like look at the colors and stuff. But I did see they had a Nightmare Before Christmas one. I might get on there. She ordered these off of Amazon, by the way. She had them sent to me via Amazon. But yeah, it all kind of got a little bit lost. And here's Leafeon. I think it's the only one I haven't showed off yet. And again, Leafeon was kind of the same way with Espeon. A lot of the green I had to work around to make sure it's like the same color green isn't right next to each other, because obviously he's in like a little jungle. So yeah, and she also warned me, like, these are supposed to be coasters, and I went ahead and put the cork on, just what the hell. She did say that some of the reviews said that the cork wasn't any good. I'm not going to be using these as coasters. I think I'm going to put them up probably on the closet of the door of this closet here as just like little decorations or something. But this is really cool, very cute. Thank you, Christina. I honestly did enjoy doing this, but again, do not follow like the code exactly as it is, or else it may turn out a little bit wonky. So I will leave a link below to BK Vips 4 because of her generosity, and I will leave a link to Jersey Girl poppin' for this. There was a day a couple weeks ago, I woke up and I found out that my Disney Plus subscription had gone through, because I get the yearly one and it's over $100, right? Which that wasn't an issue. Like, I knew I was going to be playing. It's the only streaming service I have, so it's not that expensive. But then I found out my car wouldn't start. I needed a new battery. So I called AAA, and turns out my thing had expired, my membership, so I had to renew it, and it was $160. And then I had to go get my new battery put in, which was $170. So by the time she messaged me showing me this, I had already spent like over $300 that day. Almost $400. But she's like, it's only $20. And I was like, fine. So this is a Scentsy product. I have never owned a Scentsy product in my life. But this is a Wonder Woman. I didn't even know they did DC. I knew they did Disney. I did not know they had any DC stuff. But this is a Scentsy wax warmer that's Wonder Woman themed. Okay, and like she said, this was usually, Scentsy stuff is expensive, y'all. Like, I don't know how much this was originally, but I will tell you one thing here in a second. But before I do, I just have one question for Scentsy. Like, you guys can see the Wonder Woman they're working with, right? Obviously, like a more modern kind of Wonder Woman look. Why are they using the Linda Carter logo? Like, that's not Linda Carter Wonder Woman, but they're using the Linda Carter logo. I don't know. But, like, again, I paid $20 for all this. Apparently, you can buy this separately. This is $18 alone retail for them. So, good deal. So, this is the little glass dish. I already took some of the plastic out, but I kept it in box for this. But this is the little thing that you put the wax in to melt it. So, I need to take this little label off. I know I'm not going to use it for food. Take the label off that says not for food use, because I'm not an idiot. So, but you can see it's like white and clear, and it has that Wonder Woman logo in there. So there's stars embossed around it. Very, very cute. And then here is the actual design of it. So you have Wonder Woman on one side, same image as on the box, but much more detailed than what's on the box. And you see the blue sky and the beach. She's supposed to be on the mascara, so you can see the island behind her with these Greek pillars. Very, very cute. Very, very awesome. And then here's the little light bulb. I guess we can go ahead, now that I'm showing it, I could go ahead and show it glowing. And then finally, here is the base. So, it's where you screw the light bulb into. But it's like, again, like a Greek pillar, and it's got the Wonder Woman golden lasso on it, as well as her logo in gold as well. This is beautiful. I love this. So yeah, let's just go ahead. So I burn candles all the time. I actually don't buy wax melts. I usually buy Bath and Body Works scents. So they don't have wax melts. So what I've decided to do, because I don't collect the candles or anything like that, as soon as I'm done with them, they go in the trash. And I try to get them as much on sale as possible. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to scrape out some of the wax, especially for the candles that are like dead. You know, it's gone too far for them to burn anymore. And just put it in here. Be very careful with the light bulb. Don't break it. I'm going to put Wonder Woman facing towards the logo. Alright, I'm just going to have to hold it up because it's not going to go any further. So, put the little dish here. And turn it on. Woo! That is bright. So, that is really cool. Thank you, Nicole. Apparently a friend of hers is a Scentsy seller, so I got it through her link. But this is really, really cool. I love this so much. Is it responsible of me to make a additional purchase on something frivolous when I spent almost $400 that day on shit that was needed Disney Plus? But you know what I mean. Like, mostly shit that was needed. No. Is it something I regret? Hell no. So, very much love this. So again, I will link BK Phipps and Nicole in the description box below. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.